Hey, what's up guys? It is DJ. Today we got some new and updated mods to take a look at for Farming Simulator 22. In total, 24 mods were released on the in-game mod up. All platforms got 14 new and 9 updates. The PC and Mac players got 1 new. If you like staying updated with all the latest mods and news of Farming Simulator, make sure you're subscribed. Otherwise, check out today's mods. Starting off with our new ones for all platforms, we have the Quebec Countryside. This is a new map, and it is the mapper's first map. It's also worth mentioning there are 5 required mods, so I guess it is what it is. In here, it's inspired by a real town, a real life, 52 fields, 5 farms inspired by reality, they say. 97 purchasable plots, several forestries. By several, I mean all of them. And there's collectible items on the map as well. They also have a recommended mod of the AGI pack, though. It doesn't really matter. You get the AGI pack, go for it. It's for free on Giants DLC. I don't know how that one works. I can't remember. Here's your PDA. Here's everything that you get. Not a whole lot going on here, but we do have a small little farm down through here. We'll pop around, take a look at them. You can see the white farm buildings are being used on this map specifically. So a lot of the areas, a lot of stuff like that. Nothing's been custom made that I could tell. It's just base game models and other mods that have been used. Plenty Calendar looks to be base game as well. And new farmer items look like exactly what we get on base game brand new farmer mode. So nothing out of the ordinary there. The map seems to be very flat and is quite spread out, but there's a lot of trees in the way. So this would, I guess, double as a forestry map as well. Your next new one for all platforms today is the Bizon Dynamic FMZ. This is 140 horsepower. We do have some different styles that you could do. However, they are all with the same engine. So just kind of go through, find the one that you like through there. We also have a chopper on the back, yes or no. Usually with stuff like this, we don't have one. So that's kind of a nice addition. Makes it look a little bit more modern. As far as everything else, manual transmission, 350 liters of fuel, 13 miles an hour. Well, it's 5,000 liters. Also weighs 10 tons. We got a couple headers. Now, the 2 headers that come with this are exactly the same. Same specs, same everything, even the same weight. However, they are a little bit different from each other. One's a little bit more modern than the other one. So just a heads up, yeah, you're not seeing double. They are a little bit different. Just one's kind of got a cover on it or something. We also have a cutter trailer thing for it. Yeah, there you go. Next, we have the Lizard Mini bike from Slush's Modding, not to be confused with their Lizard Volcano bike, which is a little bit different. This one has a couple customization options. We have a design of yes or no that's going to add the word mini onto the seat. Then we have attachments with a trailer hitch. Yep, we're definitely putting one of those on there. Main color, we've got a lot of different ones through here. Let's go with a nice bright purple. Seat color, well, let's go with blue. Engine, I mean, it's got to be red, right? Yeah, well, engine cover. Yeah, there you go. And then rim colors are rim colors at the end of the day. Let's go with chrome. Specs for this guy, manual transmission, 23 horsepower, 5 liters of fuel, 31 miles per hour, and it weighs close to half a ton. Man, let's jump in here, take a look at this thing. What can we do? Absolutely nothing. But can it pull the smallest trailer in the game? I think that's the smallest one anyway. It's one of the smallest for sure. It's got a different hitch, but usually in Farm Sim that doesn't matter. Hook it up. Well, it's a great way to do wheelies. I'm not quite sure what this could be hooked up to. We may be better off trying to pull something that's got a axle in the front, and the hitch is still heavier than the thing itself. Oh, so stupid. All right, one more. We got something from 82 Studios Lawn Care over here, and that does the same thing. So the good thing about Farming Simulator is you can't fall off your bike. The bad thing is, it does appear that the trailer hitch is a little bit useless. Oh, wait, no, I got an idea. Last year, Slush's Modding, they released these. This is the little John Deere pack. See, I don't know, we'll go with that. And then maybe this guy as well. Just a little trailer. There's no way that this can't work. They are super small, and they work. Yes, this may be the only trailer that does work with it. However, let's try this one. This is so stupid. I don't think I've ever seen a motorcycle with a trailer hitch like this, at least before. That works as well. Can we fill it up? No fill units available. Oh. Well, I guess it's just a thing that you carry stuff around with. All right. Oh, that one's too heavy as well. Well, make sure you go with the tiny one. Now, come on. Tell me that's not awesome. Next, we have our Massey Ferguson MF 1840 Baler. This is the one from Rooster Mods that we've been waiting on, and it's finally here. 50 horsepower, 7 mile per hour, and it will do 120 centimeter little baby bales. Let's talk about it. Wheel brands, we have Lizard and Trelleborg. Now, this also changes things up between US and EU, giving you an idea. Hey, if you're using this around EU maps, maybe go with Trelleborg. If you're going with the US, maybe go with the Lizard. Design, we have none. We also have Heston, which adds the Heston logo to the front bit right there. Then we have Heston Class 1. This is going to add it to the side, and then we have the 70th anniversary there that's been added to the front, or nothing. Warning equipment, we have the SMV, the tractor triangle in the back. This does not change if you change up between US and EU, so heads up there. Numbering, we've got all kinds of numbers here on the side, number 3 for Dale, and then the chute on the back. We have a standard chute, we have a quarter-ton chute, and back and forth between both of those. This is also set up to work well with his John Deere 1075 hay wagon. Unfortunately, I did not have that installed for today's video. I'm sorry. Next, we got something kind of interesting. This is the Lizard 2000S 2x2 roller mill. Now, this was released on PC and Mac yesterday, and it works with Maze Plus. However, for console players, things have changed up just a little bit. Down here, the very first thing I want to show you is one of the options. Discharge is straw or hay. Now, if I jump out, you can see down here at the bottom, it takes a lot of standard crops and doesn't actually take grass. So this is interesting. What they wanted to do is give console players a way to give their grains to animals in a simple way, basically. Now, this has the exact same customization options, so that's nice. 3.4 thousand liter capacity, 3.5 tons, 130 horsepower required, T404s. You can change those up to BKTs if you want. Why would you not? Rear warning sign, yes or no. Those are going to be EU style. Speed limit signs, we got a couple of those if you want them. And then just discharge of hay or straw. So, first one, we're going to do straw, and then I'm going to do a basic one, no customization options, and we will use hay. So let's start with the one that does straw. I've got a brown tractor, which should work perfectly fine. If I go in and I use the Power Tools mod to fill the vehicle, we either get wheat, barley, oats, canola, sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans, corn, and then if you have, I think it's the swathing mods, you can use the swath from the barley or the wheat or the oats. They have canola. Is canola on there twice? Canola's on there twice. I'm guessing that's swathable canola. So you can either use a regular or swath, and that's pretty cool. Hey, let's just go with like oats. How about that? So we have a full set of oats in here. 3,400 liters, about to say 34,000, maybe by the time I get done with it. If we pipe out, this should produce straw. The oats should just turn into straw. And it is! Look at that! So, let me out. There we go. So no matter what we put in there, as far as those crops go, this will output straw. If you got oats, you should have straw anyway. But this allows you to buy them at the store, but you can buy straw at the store. I mean, if you need it, you got it. How about that? Deal? All right. And now I got a green tractor to do the hay. We'll go up to the back trailer here. Oh, and it unloads right away as well. So heads up there. Let's do something different. Let's try barley swathable. So this is the barley that's on the ground after you've swathed the crop. And this, like, hay. Not making hay. Why did it let me do swathable? So swathable, I don't think works. Glad we did this test. How about we choose something else? How about sorghum? Sorghum? Yeah, sorghum. Don't put swathable crops in here. I don't know why it holds them, but don't do it. And now we have hay. That's definitely different from what's going in, but you know what? It's kind of a mobile production point if you want to think about it like that. This is fairly cool. Next is the homemade Bale trailer. It is the 8M, as they say, the Lizard 8M, though in the game it's just homemade Bale trailer. This will hold all of your standard size bales. We've got a couple different sets of wheel options. Very cool. 3 axles, folding mechanisms. We got those, and then your license plate. Now it says it'll hold the bales, but I don't think that this has auto loading. It does have auto loading, so it is auto load all the time. There is no turning it on or off. And just to go over those, 125, 150, and 180 centimeter round bales. And as for square bales, we could do the 120, 150, 220, and 240. Got a couple baby bales I made earlier. I wonder if this will pick them up. Moment of truth. Do I have everything set up right? Hey, si senor. It will pick them up, but how many will it pick up? Let's find that out. I have no idea how many that is, but I know that we have 4 on here right now. So if we even get close-ish to this thing, should go ahead and pick them all up. Oh, I am going to need a lot more bales in order to pick all of these up. Well, we're at 184 right now, and that's 72% full. Got me another pile over here. This should do the trick. Let's see how many bales is this thing going to pick up. Am I going to need more? Nope. 253 baby bales. And I gotta be honest with you, dude, you did such a good job putting these on there. That's awesome. You can strap them, but please do not. Please do not strap auto-loaded bales. Bad things happen. Let's see if we can make bad things happen. Yep, yeah, it just stops. Have fun. Ooh, let's take them all out. Can I? Oh, it just drops them on the thing. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, no. Hey, yeah. That's what happens when you unload it. All right, let's quit playing around. Let's move on. Oh, one thing I am noticing, though, if you want to unload the bales, you can't move them. So when you unload them, they just unload onto the trailer. Does make it easy. Next we have the Lizard T229 front loader frame on here. Yes and no at the top. Colors, quite a few, and design color there at the bottom, and there you go. This is recommended for tractors 45 horsepower to 135, and one of the interesting things is they say that it requires a dedicated loader console. This is the tractor they recommend. However, I am having trouble finding a front loader console. It says that there is one, but I don't know where it is. It's nowhere that I've been able to find. There's nothing here, so I'm just gonna lease one. We'll see if it just attaches. How about that? Colors match, very nice with that. I like that. Hey, maybe it's magic. You never know. It's probably not. Yeah, not magic. I think at this one I'm gonna say I'm an idiot and I'm missing something. Next is the big US grain mill, and boy, oh boy. Number one, this is large. Number two, isn't this the one that's on this map? It looks exactly like it. Everything's in the same place. It's just flat now instead, which is kind of cool. Let's pop in here. We'll take a look. 520,000 liters for all of our inputs. Outputs only 100,000 liters, so make sure you do something with that very, very quickly. For everything else, I mean, not too bad. We've got a dump area right over here, and then around towards the back, I believe. It's back here. Yeah, this is where your pallets will spawn. So things are a little bit different than the base game one, but it kind of looks like the base game one a little bit. Yeah, other than changing a few things, it's the base game one. Next, we have the Rudolf Hoermann Equestrian Pack. This is from Missy B modding. There are, as far as I can tell, 4 different types in here. They are all found in animals and in horses. However, some of these are not animal pens. Actually, 2 of the 3 are not animal pens. The riding hall is not an animal pen, and the outdoor training area is not an animal pen. Those would have probably been better off in decorations or something like that. However, we do have the regular one right here. This holds 8 instead of 16 and can take a lot of stuff, including some of the new premium crops as feed. If we jump in here and take a look, we've got a nice big open area here. So let's get ourselves... I don't know, why don't we just get 8 of those horses? There we go. That'll work perfectly fine for us. We can see some of the food that we've got there. If I turn on my up window, we'll see down at the very bottom, we have food, 25,000 liters, straw, 3,500 liters. So that is quite nice. There's a bunch of horses in there. They do look good though, don't they? I like that. Now, let's take a look at some of the other fun stuff that comes with this pack. The first one, we'll show you the riding center over here. That way you just kind of hop right over. Actually, there's a fence on the other side. We'll have to get over there. You use this, go around, ride around. We're actually getting quite a bit of equestrian stuff recently, which hopefully will make horses relevant again, because I'm not... I don't actually know anyone that's been doing horses for the past 2 years. What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? All right, let's see if we can jump that. Yay! What up, dudes? And then we've got our wide open riding arena here. Now this is giving me some serious John Wick vibes, but I'll come in here anyway. We've got, it looks like 1 door and that's it. In a huge open area there. You can't change the color or anything like that, but now I've got an idea. Horses, outdoor training area. Will it fit in there? No, it's actually too big. Yeah, well, there you go. If you want the riding area from John Wick, was it 4? There you go. Next is the basic garage, and this is anything but basic, at least to me. Yeah, this is quite American in styling. We've got a smaller door here. We have a larger door here. Huge interior on the inside. And we have a door here. Now, this opens out versus in, which is triggering me very, very a lot. But otherwise, not bad at all. We could also take a look at this. So this is going to be found in just your normal sheds right here. And as you can see, we have colors. Yeah, man. So you can make this just about whatever you want. I wonder if we could put a couple of these beside each other as well. Maybe about there? Will that work? Close enough. Hey! Next we have the UK hay storage. This is going to cost you about $50,000. Got a really, really nice opening there. You go through here, do what you need to do. I don't believe these are silos. No, we just have open gate, closed gate. There's also no auto load that I could tell, so this doesn't work like a normal silo or something that you would kind of expect, especially the newer age stuff for Farming Simulator 22. It's just a shed. Next, we have the mixed shed pack from SEB Modding. This includes 4 sheds. They are all colorable. You can see we've got a red on the side here. This one's got a little red ring around the top. This one is green, and it's got quite a few things, including a place to work on vehicles, which is very, very cool. You kind of see the outline here on the floor, but basically it goes all the way around to the outside or inside as well, which I find super duper cool. It does feel a little bit high up in the air. I kind of feel like I have to jump to catch that, but you'll be just fine. And then we've got a one over here, which you could store just a lot of little small stuff. Can't have a mod video without the old wooden shed, so we'll show that off. There you go. Walking through here, we've got one area that's just got a door type, and then one end has completely open. It is nice, we'll give them that much. So if you're looking for something maybe a little bit older, put back in the woods or something like that, it might be the perfect thing for you. And our last one for all platforms today is the metal open shed. It's a metal open shed. It do say 20 colors. So let's take a look here real quick. Boop, we'll grab that. And we do a lot. Man, that's bright pink. Oh, hey-oh. You know which one I'm going with. Look at that. Wow. Jumping over to mod updates, and every update today is for all platforms, so that is good to know. First is American Falls version 1.1. A new save game is required for this one. We had the vehicle shop extended, collectibles have been repositioned, sell cotton moved to Bale Sell Station, alfalfa regrow fixed, trees and objects deleted to help with the FPS issues, custom plowing texture, farmhouse can now be sold, sleep triggers have been fixed, and additional changes by the Mod Hub QA team for the mod author. They have added missing tangents to 4 materials, which have been faultily imported, corrected 2,851 nodes, removed custom shader assigned to occluders times 2, and I think that's it. Next, we have Medvedin version number 2. They say, attention, before downloading this update, please back up the old version of the map. There have been major changes in the terrain level. Now, heads up, console players can't do that. Good job. They say you need to create a new save game for this one to work properly, so just delete your old save and start over. Map has been revised for 2024, whatever that means. New village has been added, deletion of the industrial zone, moving factories around the map, whatever. A new road circuit, major modifications to fields. The map now contains 51 fields, as opposed to whatever it had before. New Petort Farm, only 1 plot for farm construction, new PDA, many more modifications and repairs. Sounds like this could have been just released as Medvedin V2. Yeah. We also have a third map, Hagenstedt version 102, added garlic cultivation and a machinery for harvesting garlic and the premium expansion crops. It's going to be in the miscellaneous section of the store. They've added a warehouse for garlic and beets, added a warehouse for carrots and parsnips, added production of placeable lime. They call it the Roco Master. It also does stones, water equals lime. It's the oldest trick in the book there. And then we also have beets and carrots and parsnips appear only with the premium expansion. Yes, this is factual. These warehouses will not be useful if you do not have that. So heads up, you can still play it. And we have some mod updates. One that you guys have been looking forward to, the bulk truck bed pack version 1001, fix for excessive weight and sliding with unrealistic capacity options. Vintage auger pack version 1011, fixed material issue on the versatile auger and added a lock to the folding animation to help reduce sliding. And the Fliegl ASW 256 version 101, higher braking force, more wheel configurations added, added. New configuration warning stripe, a newer spreader, PTO drive, lights. We have full LEDs now, and one for cover as well as colors. Small trailer, the LizardTon, version 1001, corrected the model's exact fill root node to be able to unload better inside the trailer. Harrows, version 2.1, improved the tire placement on the Harrows. And your last update is the Placeable Ramp, version 1.2. They've added the fun ramp. Your only mod for PC players in our last mod today, this is Warehouse. This is interesting because I can't seem to figure out why in the world it's PC only. Maybe there's something glaring that I'm not seeing. However, I do not know why that this is PC only, but I guess it just kind of is what it is. Looks great. Looks good. You know, it just is what it is. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And that is it. That is all I got for you for today. Very cool to see mods dropping 2 days in a row. I'm excited to see what the rest of the week looks like. Let me know what your favorite mod was that released today, and if there's anything you think needs to be fixed or maybe some updates that need to happen, hey, let me know down there as well. Otherwise, just hope you have a great day. We'll see you guys later.